Hello and welcome to BWT Gaming. We're live at the moment, so everything I say is basically as it is. Hello and welcome to BWT Gaming. It's clear. There you go. So welcome to BWTM Gaming. If this is the first time you're watching this video or watching me on the channel, welcome. To those of you who are regular diehards to BWTM Gaming, thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it. Well, the video I was hoping to do today was 100 subscribers, which is great for a channel that I just recently opened. But today we celebrate 126. I think the last time I looked was 127 subscribers. Literally overnight, we jumped from, I think, 82 subscribers right up to 127 subscribers. Beforehand, we were, I think the day before that, we were on 92 subscribers. And then we went to 82. And now we've jumped to 126. So thank you, YouTube, for giving us back subscribers, I think. But yeah, thank you for your subscriptions. I really appreciate it. So when I say thank you for the subscriptions, I thank people from Facebook, over at Twitter, and of course on YouTube as well. So massive thank you. And I have to give a shout out while I'm at it to a few people, quite a few people that are regulars at the channel. Now, I don't know if they've all subscribed to the channel, and it's not a slate if they have or they haven't, because some people just don't have YouTube accounts. But if you do have a YouTube account and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It helps with our subscriptions. But yes, I want to say a shout out to the main stand, the main man, Mr. DJ Slick. Slick has been with me on the particularly the FM, well, it is the Football Manager series with the Arsenal football team. We're both diehard Arsenal supporters. And, well, I'm not sure about diehard. We are Arsenal supporters. We're not in support of the Arsenal policy. We'd like to see better players at the club and all the rest of it. So often we banter back and forth about who should be picked in the football squad. But I hope this season we have now, this third season where I've really invested heavily in the squad, is going to help Mr. Slick is going to be happy with what he sees this season. But yeah, I want to say shout out to Mr. Slick. And I'm going to go through names. And if I miss you out, it's not because I've forgotten you. But there's quite a few people. Okay. I also have to say, second in command with that would have to be Michael C. Got to give a shout out to Michael C as well. He's always there. Well, he's there most of the time with Slick. There's second in command. Mr. P. O'Neill, shout out to you as well, my friend. You follow me across the YouTube universe, whether it be in the boxing realm for BWTM Sports, or BWTM News, or BWTM here, the gaming channel. Shout out to you, appreciate you. There are a few others as well. I'm gonna give a shout outs to people. Leon Jones, subscribe to the channel. I know he's not always in the channel, he's not always on the page, but shout out to Leon Jones anyway. Got to give shout outs and give props to people. Marky B, yeah. We've given a bit of stick in the past on the channel for saying one thing and doing something else. But to be fair, it's been consistent now on the channel, regular on the channel, and really making his contributions be known. A shout out to Marky B. Yeah, he's a long-term supporter, well before the BWTM Gaming, way back. Marky B has been there as a supporter back in the day when BaylorIC first kicked off. Marky is there, so shout out to Marky for that. We can never forget our roots in situations like that. I'm sure there are others on the channel as well who've been there since day one. So if you have, let me know. This is a great time to let me know. Okay, we're going to do something a little more interesting. Hopefully I'm going to go into my subscribers, or some of my subscribers. We're going to try and do that now and give some other people some shout outs, because there are other people who pop in and out on the channel, and I think they deserve and they need to be recognized. So if I can, I'm going to try and go into my channel now. So this is all live. I'm doing this. If I sat down and write down all the names, I tell you something, that will be. So now look at my subscribers. We're 125 subscribers. So I probably lost 2 subscribers here or there. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go for some subscribers that I know have hit. First of all, shout out to Spud HD. He subscribed. Spud pops in and out every so often on the channel. So shout out to you, Spud HD. Chris Duchek. Shout out to Chris. If I've said your name wrong, Chris, let me know. But Chris Duchek, shout out to him. He subscribed to the channel. He's been on the channel longer than he subscribed, but shout out to him as well. Salim Ahmed. Shout out to Salim. We've seen him come in and out the channel. But yeah, he's there. He's regular. Shout out to Salim. Let me see who else. And just a shout out to those people who have subscribed to the channel. James Smithyman. Shout out to James. We still have business to complete with the AC Inter Milan season, but shout out to James. Wicked supporter. Cool dude. And look forward to finishing business with him. I don't know why I recognize this name. Shots N3 TV. Shout out to you. Camille, shout out to you as well. There's another person here. Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm so sorry if I do. Havatsi Domo Job. I'm going to say Havatsky. Havatsky I'm going to go for. So shout out to Hassi. He was subscribed 4 weeks ago with 325 subscribers. So shout out to you. I appreciate it. Leon Jones, of course, we mentioned earlier on. So I'm just going for people that I know who've come into the channel, popped in on the channel. Lenza86 says he subscribed a year ago. So shout out to him. So yeah, we've got some other subscribers as well, but I can't get to all of them at the moment. Those are the most recent. I'm trying to go through my channel and see if there's anyone else that comes to mind. There's not at the moment. There's loads of subscribers, but for some reason YouTube won't let me see all my subscribers. So shout out to you, you know, and of course, if you do want to shout out on the channel, please let me know as well. I much appreciate it. You know, obviously I will give you a shout out. So I'm just going to see if I can try and get into these other subscribers. I'm trying my best to, but I'm not having much luck with it at the moment. Oh yes, of course. Mitchell. How do I pronounce your name? The last name is Richard Balzan. How's it going, man? Shame the Rangers save didn't kick on. So yes, absolutely, Mitchell. You're in and out, but you are there. I'll consider you a regular. And thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in and out on the channel. And I don't expect people to be on the channel all the time. And certainly the 16 hours that we have done on the gaming has been a real, that's a hardcore session. And people have like things to do with their lives. I probably won't be doing those hardcore sessions too often. They're very exhausting, but they're very good. I enjoy them. There's a great adrenaline rush playing those games. Okay, so I think I've kind of done the shout outs, and thank you very much. Review of the channel. We are 125 subscribers in a short space of time. 4,500 views at the moment. We really want to crank that up to 10,000 as quick as possible in terms of eligibility for certain partnerships. For BWTM, you know, there are different options that can happen there when you've got to 10,000 subscribers. So that would be great there. 10,000 views, not 10 subscribers. Obviously, we want to get our subscriptions up as well. What features would you like to see on the channel in the future? We've got to do more gaming reviews and more games to preview as well. I will do that. There's promises for that. We have an interview coming up with one of the greatest YouTube gamers the world has ever known. He'll be coming on the channel, or we'll be doing a live interview with him. So just nice to have a YouTuber interview and try and get other interviews with other YouTubers as well. Hopefully we can get some other fellow football managers out there in the world. We can get some interviews with them as well. So we'll seek out football managers to talk about their experiences in FM. I think it would be great for the channel. Of course, it's not just FM Football Manager channel, although it's heavily Football Manager channel. We've tried some other games as well. Really impressed with Skyforge. I think Skyforge is an amazing game. Paladins, sorry, not for me. If I'm going to play Paladins, then I may as well play Doom and Wolfenstein and a few other games. So I can't see myself playing that game too often. So forget that one. Life is Strange. I think it's Life is Strange. Very interesting game. Very interesting game. I like getting into it. The only thing I didn't like about it is when you're in time, you try and rewind back in time. Sometimes you rewind, you go far too much back in time, and you miss the whole thing out. So you've got to play the whole scene all over again. Life is Strange. Very good game. Interested. Batman Telltales. I've played this game and completed about 3 or 4 times already. We're on episode 1. I will launch episode 2 and continue that series there. What else? There's quite a few other games we need to preview. We've now got our PlayStation 2 up as well, so we'll start doing some PlayStation 2 games reviews and maybe do some PS2 games. We've got quite a few PS2 games. For those of you who are LMA Manager fans, we're going to have a dip into that. For those of you who are the Pro Evolution Soccer Manager, we'll have a dip into that. I think it's a fantastic game. We'll also have a dip into a game called Let's Make a Soccer Team, or Let's Create a Soccer Team. It had a bit of a, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it, but it had real intense support for it. So it's a game that was hugely underrated. I mean, hugely underrated. And a game that I think that I want to introduce to Football Manager fans. But at the moment, we are here with the Football Manager at the moment playing that. And we've really invested in the football team. So we talk about Football Manager now. Sorry, going back into Football Manager, I've got to talk about it for a minute. The situation is now at Arsenal in our 3rd season. I've hit the red button, quite literally. And we know we got to semi-finals of the Champions League, holding Bayern, and then Diego Costa in the last minute, if we'd scored the goal, he would have taken us through to the finals because we would have been level on points, level on goals. Bayern scored early. It was about last 10 minutes. Diego Costa was through on goal and he shot wide, and that would have taken us through to the finals. He's been sold. Alexis Sanchez has been sold, and we're looking to get Oxlade-Chamberlain. We've brought in now Mappe from Monaco. We've also got the gentleman from Paris Saint-Germain, Gudjoes. I'm really excited about him down the right-hand side. Other people thought I should have brought Carrasco, but I'm working with youth there. I'm really excited. We've also got, I can't remember the guy from Napoli, the defender, Kuble from Napoli. We've got a centre-back now. So we really have strengthened the side tremendously. Lafont, we've got as our goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper with Rulli. So our under-23s did the double. We won the Premier Cup and the league. So I'm really happy about the under-23s. I'm really going to try and get those under-23s to play league football, league cup football this year. Again, we failed miserably against Newcastle. Hope we get a better run this year. So all in all, you know, everybody wants to see that Champions League final and us winning the Champions League. And of course, that's what I've got to deliver. And once once Arsenal deliver that Champions League, I think it's kind of monkey off our back and we can kind of move on with other games. But yeah, that's it. Questions, suggestions, please put your suggestions in the suggestion box or the comment box. Things that we can do to improve the channel. As for the PS4, I'm in 2 minds about this. People are saying, oh, you should get a camera, or you should get you speaking in videos. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. Everybody does that, and sometimes I find it pretty annoying that when you're watching a game being played and you're trying to watch and play it, you've got somebody annoyingly talking in the background. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a bad thing. For me, at the moment, I'm going to stick with just playing the games, and you can watch the game being played, and you can just kind of watch how I respond to things. And then we can always talk about it afterwards. If you think it's something different we should do, then definitely, and you really think I should do the voice thing, then I'll do that. Mitchell, one of our loyalists, says, you should make a database on Football Manager with all your subscribers and randomize their potential holiday it until the end of their careers and see how far they've done. So make a database on Football Manager with all your subscribers and randomize their potential holiday it until their careers and see how they're done. Okay, we'll talk to me more about that when I'm on Football Manager next time. We'll definitely talk about it. It's something we should definitely do. Clearly, Football Manager is a big thing on the channel, so we're definitely going to keep on pushing with that. But when I start bringing the games like LMA Manager on, Sensible World of Soccer, because I've got a way of streaming our PlayStation 2 straight in through now, so I'm really excited about that. So I might start streaming these new games, and we've still got the boxing game to play as well. I've still got another game called World Boxing Manager that I still haven't put on here yet. So streaming later tonight, of course I will be. Of course I will be streaming tonight as well. I'm trying to cut the streamings down to like 2-3 hour slots rather than the long slots. Weekends I'll do the longer slots. Weekdays I'll probably just do maybe 2 or 3 hours at a time. So it's good. So other suggestions. How do you think we can get more subscribers to the channel? How do you think we could do to improve views? Need to get our people that are actually in the channel, obviously recommending our channel as well and sharing our videos on their channels, our channel as well. Yeah, so I think that's about it for now. I don't think anything else comes to mind. So thank you. I've reviewed some of the games. We have a new game of Marvel Heroes Omega. I'll definitely have a go. I'll probably have a bash of that maybe today, tomorrow. FIFA, I'm hesitant playing because everybody plays FIFA. You know, I may not. I don't know how I'm going to go at FIFA thing. FIFA 18 is coming out soon as well. FM Manager Touch. Do you know of Twitch? Yes, I know of Twitch. And yeah, well, I've got a Twitch channel, so I will definitely go on Twitch. I may have to alternate, maybe do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays YouTube, and Tuesday, Thursdays. I recommend doing videos with older YouTubers in order to gain reputation. Oh yeah, could definitely do that. Definitely do that. I mean, I might just do the same concept like I did with BaylorIC, with BWTM Sports, which has got over there, and BWTM News, which we've got people who've collaborated before. Collaborations would be an idea. So we look to reach out and get some subscribers. So definitely we do that as well. Yeah, definitely. Well, I've got one already. I've got one. I said one of the greatest YouTubers, one of the greatest gamers is coming over, who's a very close friend of mine. He'll be coming over to the channel. We're doing an interview with him on Friday, and he's one of the greatest YouTubers, stroke gamers, and I'll be having him over at the channel, and he'll be giving some tips and some tricks. And we'll be talking to him live from America. So we'll be talking to him, and he'll be able to fill me in on the gaming community. Definitely trying to get out to do maybe some go to gaming exhibitions as well, and bring you some gaming news as well. So I think that's about it from us now. Thank you all so much. If you're watching this afterwards on the review, obviously when this is out afterwards, then of course this is not live, but thank you for watching the video anyway. Tips on how we can improve the channel. If you're a Football Manager person, how you think we can go about winning the Champions League. Your comments, please leave your comments on the teams and the games and how the teams have been selected and what you think and how the team should improve, or if you think we selected a good team, why you think we possibly haven't won the Champions League yet. And I think this year could be our best possibility of winning the Champions League because we've invested. I think our team have got an idea of how we play now. So after 2 seasons, I think third season number 3 could be fun. That's about it from me. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support and your help. And yeah, we're out here. Thanks for watching BWTM Gaming. Hardcore gamer forever. Out. Take care.